Từ đâu 4-5 bài từ gửi cho từng nhóm nha. Được chưa anh Jim ơi? Ok, tập kìa.
So 5 minutes, what do you guys have time for? Right after a run, get it in, right? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Squeeze in whatever you guys can. Extra time, those abs.
Đấy, mình quay mà.
Ready, all right? It's quick. So today, we're going to open up the knees into a semi-sumo squat. And then as we come up, we're going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Right back down, knee to opposite elbow. A little bit of a squat. Then you got to keep that core tight. But bouncing on that leg. Right, go at your own pace. And relax. Next, I'm going to have you grab the leg.
Thằng Anh vô kìa.
Go up into a side cross. Pick the knee up and wood shot. So keep it on the same side here. We're going to come across the knee. As we're picking that knee up, we're just coming across. Try to keep those arms straight. Keeping that arm wide from the body. Feel that range? Oh yeah. The way to add that challenge. And relax. And we're going to turn it. We're going to do a reach and crunch. So you're standing on one foot. You're going to reach out with those arms, kick that back. Notice how we're twisting a lot here. Watch straight for the modification here. Just going to give ourselves some balance help with that foot on the side. We're going to challenge here. Oh yeah, you guys are doing great. Last one. If I look up, I lost it. Okay, it's all right. Okay, next we're gonna just set that weight down. We're gonna go into a little bit of a jumping twist. So here, I want you just popping off the balls of your feet. Good. Trey, if you want to show them the step and twist, this is what I want you guys to do if you're modifying. You're like Rachel and I. You're gonna add that twist with a little bit of a hop. But the important thing is that you're rotating through your torso. All right? Back and forth. Beautiful. And relax. Okay. Let's go with that sumo squat. Back into it. So you're a little down, and you're up for that rotation. All right? You're doing great. Going through it again. Now you know the move. Right? Good shot, guys. Breathe it out. Rotation. So true. Last two. Down. Up. And grab your abs. We did standing flat belly workout. All you need is a 5-pound dumbbell. Get ready to do your standing flat belly workout. All right, you guys, we're going to start with a little warm up here today. Going with a high knee to opposite elbow. Get a nice little torso twist. We've got our girls right with modifications, so watch her if you need them. And we've also got our A6 permanently athlete Rachel. She's going to be crushing it with us.
Awesome. Good, and relax. Let's go with a little high-legged kick. So we're going to do a nice straight leg kick, add a little skip in the middle, and alternate sides, getting those lower abdominals. Whoo! Oh, yeah. So 5 minutes, what do you guys have time for? Right after a run, get it in, right? Mm-hmm. Little extra core. Yeah. Yeah? Squeeze it in whenever you guys can. You deserve it. A little extra time. Work those abs. Last one. You're ready, all right? It's quick. So today, we're going to open up those knees into a semi-sumo squat. And then as we come up, we're going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow. Right back down, knee to opposite elbow. So it's a little bit of a squat. Then you got to keep that core tight, strong. Don't lose your balance like that. And you're up and down. It will happen, people. Yeah. Yeah. All right, because you've got a wide base of support here, but you're giving it that twist, balancing on that leg. Good. Go at your own pace here. And relax. Next, I'm going to have you grab a light free weight. If you don't have it, Dre's going to show you that. We're going to go up into a side cross, pick the knee up, and wood chop. So keep it on the same side here. We're gonna come across the knee. As we're picking that knee up, we're just coming across, trying to keep those arms straight, keeping that arm wide from the body. Feel that, Rach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with the weight, it adds that challenge.
Oh yeah.
Last one here. Good job. And relax. Then we're gonna turn it, and we're gonna do a reach and crunch. So you're standing on one foot. You're gonna reach out with those arms, kick that back leg long, and then you're gonna crunch in, bringing that knee to opposite elbow. Notice how we're twisting a lot here, right? And watch Dre for the modification here. She's gonna give herself some balance help with that foot on the side. Good, Rachel. I can kind of see you
trying to keep that balance wobbling a bit.
Exactly. This is an awesome challenge here.
Oh yeah.
You guys are doing great. Last one. Ah! If I looked up, I lost it.
No.
Okay, it's all right. It's all right. Okay. Next, we're gonna just set that weight down, and we're gonna go into a little bit of a jumping twist. So here, I want you just popping off the balls of your feet. Good. Dre, if you want to show them the step and twist, this is what I want you guys to do if you're modifying. If you're like Rachel and I, you're gonna add that twist with a little bit of a hop. But the important thing is that you're rotating through your torso. All right? Back and forth. Beautiful. Let's go with that sumo squat. Back into it.
Oh, yeah.
So you're a little down, and then you're up for that rotation. All right, you're doing great. Going through it again. Now you know the moves a little better. Maybe your balance will be acclimated a little bit. Right? Exactly. Good job, you guys. Breathe it out.
Good rotation.
So true. Last two. Down, up, and grab that free weight. We're gonna go to the opposite knee this time. Remember, feet about shoulder width apart. Gonna come across and chop. Remember, when you're here, you're giving it a little bit of a pause, right? Because you gotta kind of stabilize using those obliques, those lower abs. I like how this also gets the shoulders working a little bit too,
yeah.
right?
Especially with the weight.
Yeah. All right, you guys, nice job. Last one here. Cross it. And then we're gonna turn to the other side for the crunch and reach. So let's start with the reach. Lengthen it out, kick that heel long, bring it into the opposite elbow. Good, lengthen, and bring it in. Now this one, if you lose your balance, just regain it. Tap on the floor a little bit.
Happens.
Yep, exactly. Try to be parallel to the floor here. So you're nice and long, doing that warrior reach. Last two.
Good work.
Nice job, guys. Last one. Bring it in. Nice job. Set that weight down. Let's finish with our jumping twist. Good. So right here, think about all those core muscles tightening up. Good. Really using those arms to twist.
This one's fun.
Have fun with this one. I can go all over the place with this one. Have a little fun. Dancing around here a little bit. Good job, you guys. Almost there. 3. Woo. 2. Good, and 1, and relax. Nice work, everybody. Nice job, Rachel. Quick little burn, nothing big.
Nghỉ ngơi bài mới à.
Hey guys, today we have Katie Dunlop of Love Sweat Fitness here to take us through a 5-minute standing abs routine.
Yes, these are my favorite workouts. I have a ton of them on my channel because in just 5 minutes, you're going to get a super fast abs workout. I know you're going to feel the burn, so let's get started. All right, we got 30 seconds on this left leg. Hands are going to come behind the head. Standing bicycle, you're going to lift and twist, rotate, tap it down. Lift and tap, lift and tap. So you can take this slow to start. I want your posture nice and tall. This little bar move. Lift up that leg and squeeze. You're going to feel that love handle. Like, whoa. Woo.
Oh, yeah. The glutes get in there. Oh,
yeah. A little extra booty work.
Okay.
Super great. Everyone loves some extra booty. Down, up, and kick. If you need a little modification here too, you can ditch the lunge and just lift the leg. Oh yeah. But otherwise, get nice and deep.
My cardio is already spiking right now.
Your heart rate's like, hello. To burn even more calories here. A few more. Last one on this side. Switch straight into the opposite side, right? Get low and lift. Don't want to kick down.
Oh my God.
And up. See, when you're doing this with friends, you just have to be careful.
Yeah.
And you have your space.
The balance is tough too here.
It is. So you're really adding to this movement, getting more than just those abs, working all your muscle groups. Get low and squeeze.
Your legs are on fire right now. Oh, I love
really
this.
focusing on that tiny little squeeze at the top. We have high knees after this for 30 seconds. Ready? High knees, let's go. Okay.
This is always a good one, right?
It is. It's a good little break. Sort of a break for Katie. A break for those obliques. It's going to target the lower abs as you bring those knees up.
Yep. And when you're breathing heavier, you're working your core.
It's true, right?
Absolutely. Everything.
And then you try to tell. All right. 5 more
Working out
seconds.
with a friend.
It's true. It makes it so much more fun. And stop. Poste rotations. Knees come straight in front. Tap it down. You're going to twist and rotate and tap.
Oh, yeah.
So you can follow your gaze or just keep it out in front. Tap.
These are very dancer-like moves.
It is. So bar boot camp's kind of my jam.
I like
I
that.
have a lot of those videos on my channel. And if you haven't tried bar, it's so great because it really forces you to focus on those tiny little muscles.
Yep.
Tap.
I like how you spike my heart rate.
Let's switch sides,
And
right?
then you bring the move down, but it's still super intense and focused in on the core.
Yeah, exactly. Squeeze the belly button as you lift that knee. And twist.
And rotation is so good.
It is.
For those abs, and all these moves are so twisty. For those.
Go a little faster.
Do you have 5 minutes
Uống nước
to...
cả nhà ơi. Hello anh Sim được không? Very good. Mở đèn lên trời. Nãy mở đèn lên. Trời ơi. Mày để làm lại đi. Trời ơi, nãy giờ em không có làm.
Có mình em vẫn còn thôi không ạ?
Để lấy miếng nước uống nha.
Chào anh, chào cả nhà.
Chưa, đẹp chưa? Jim ok chưa? Chuẩn bị vào nè. Anh xem. Bài bụng đó nha, bài bụng đó chị Thu ơi.
Get that warm up. So we're going to work the torso with a little seated twist. I call it the sidewinder. Dre and Danny are here with me today. Danny, the lovely Danny, is going to show you some of the modifications. So keep your eyes on her for some of the more intense, challenging moves. Me and Dre are going to show the full out version. But right now we're wringing out the torso. We're trying to get all the way, twisting to the floor. I'm leaning back, warming up my core. You guys, this is only 5 minutes today. So take a little time and give yourself that investment in yourself. Everybody's got 5 minutes to work on themselves and get their torso and their core muscles strong and engaged. Oh, yeah. I'm already feeling it. I'm like, whoa, okay. Now, I like this one because, for one, it does to work those abs and torso. So then I'm going to go straight legs for the last part, and I'm going to come upright, nice and tall. So now I'm working a little bit of my back, too, as well, engaging a little bit more of my back oblique. All right, nice and upright. Think about the longest spine you possibly can have. Keep that back nice and long. Couple more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Now we're going to go into a runner's crunch. Watch Danny for the modification here, because you're not going to come all the way up for this if you're modifying. If you're going all the way up, you're going to roll. Coming all the way up into that crunch, you're going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow and then right back down, lowering slow. All right, so roll up. Good. Knee to elbow. Look at my arms too, like a runner all the way down. So this one is slow. Controlled. I see the girls wanting to speed it up. You have to fight gravity on the way down. Come up. Abs are tight. Squeeze. This is the crunch part. This is the hold. And then peel down. Right? So that control at the top. Squeeze. Good, Danny. Keeping that shoulder blade off the ground. And up. And we're just alternating sides here. You guys look awesome. Let's go one more on this side. Squeeze up. Lower down slow. Beautiful job. All right, this one is a leg lower and a crunch. So watch your legs up or bent. Danny's going to start with bent knees. Me and Dre are going to go straight legs, okay? Now, what you're going to do, hands behind the head, you're going to lower one leg first. Okay, Danny's just kicking hers out. Then we're gonna come up for a crunch. I'm gonna reach towards the opposite shin. Okay, that's my crunch. Come back down, rest the shoulders, switch legs simultaneously. Woo! Oh yeah. And come up for the crunch. So right now, you want your low back on the ground. Switch legs simultaneously. Low back is flat. Reach, crunch, and then down. Good. Switch legs. Reach. Guys are doing great. Come on, engage the lower abdominals here. If your low back's popping off the ground, then don't lower your legs as far. Do what Danny's doing and keep the back way down. Oh, boy, down. And hovering the ground is a huge challenge. Yellow F. Okay, next we're going to go into a down dog crunch. So I want you in a down dog position here. All right. Get that stretch in those hands. Open it up. And now we're going to come in for a crunch. He's going to slightly rest her foot to the floor to modify. So I know it's heavy to hold your crunch. So give yourself a little bit of grace here and just place the foot gently on the floor if you need to. Bend, extend, good. Squeeze, crunch. Woo! Look at you, Dre. I see you over there. You guys are looking awesome. Keep it up. You're almost there here. Last one. We're going to in, squeeze. Good. Back down into dog. Awesome. Last move. And crunch. Watch Danny. She's going to be our side plank position. That is the bottom leg coming to the elbow. We're as high as possible. So we're not letting our butt drop here.